consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs. Situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air out to center. He's got it, and there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big factor for them in recent games, MJ Melendez.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they take a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
1 out, bases empty. The other way, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, bases empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, not close. 2 outs, bases empty. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Chopper to second. On to first. And they get Morgan for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Cal Ripken Jr.
No, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown into the Hall of Fame.
Willie Mays, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. To third. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball, but it really did not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mays leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The first base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. Mickey Mantle, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, scoreless. And well. Welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. Headed, multi-time all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, one away. So up now for Kansas City, Vaughn Grissom. Second inning here, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike three.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now a chance for MJ Melendez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one a little bit high. It's a ball and two strikes.
It's a good take.
It's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And a pitch.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
Fall off foul. The 2-2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And up next for New York, Pudge Rodriguez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Right through there, got him. And one out now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. Another solid power season. That one fouled off. And at first, one away. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. The 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's a big power threat. Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Outside low, ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here in this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off. The Yankees with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Derek Jeter hitting on deck circle. Towards first. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0.
Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow-mo.
Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swings through it for the K. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Dairon Blanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Top of the third, no score. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Isbell, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball two. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Durant in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Isbell off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is number 11.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The Royals looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Clips a corner. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Save!
Safe.
2 outs. Bases full. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. It's 0-1. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Morgan. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Nope, at the ball.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner. 3-1 is on the way. And he chases that one below the zone. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Nope.
Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And they turn the double play.
Very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Willie Mays stepping in now for the Yankees. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. and catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Francisco Alvarez. Downfield playing straight up now. Pettit back to work. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. Pettit strikes him out with a changeup. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vaughn Grissom. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Right through there for a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. He hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, right side. And there's two down. So up now for Kansas City, Garrett Hampson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty. On to Morgan.
Out.
That's the third out. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now up as the Yankees DH, Stan Musial. That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Gehrig up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So up next, Mickey Mantle. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Sizes this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. The lefty fires. And a curve misses outside, ball one.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 2-1. And that one a little bit high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In the air, right field. Williams moving back for this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now the 7th.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. First pitch just misses.
1-1, no strike.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, center field. Willie Mays makes the play. And there are 2 down.
Now designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran now at the plate. 1 for 2. A little bit high. And it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That pitch is out.
Next offering is outside. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 11 in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Now the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Ball 2.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second, 2 down. Misses again, 5 in a row. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That was King's ball right there, 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Hampson on to first. One up, one down. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. To the right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Third baseman.
Cal Ripken Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's down and away. Swings through that.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And another ball. And it's even up. And the righty deals. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jeter stands in now and watches strike one. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. The Yanks leave one. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Francisco Alvarez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now M.J. Melendez. Just missed. Grissom over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
About last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and deals. To the zone for a strike. 2-2 now.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bunting for a hit. Morgan. Off balance feed. There's one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Joe. Right-hander back to work. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Willie Mays. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Morgan on the move. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in the scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Alvarez drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Musial in the box now. Takes strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Matt Sauer, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Bubic, a left-hander, also throwing. One out and a runner at second. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. And another ball.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Grissom throws to first in time. And they get Musial for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Garrett stands in now, looks at that one inside. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Two outs. And a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go with the RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Mickey Mantle stepping in down for the Yankees. Mantle hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. Headed back to work. That one lifted to left. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball, base now. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now it's 1-2. High fly ball out to left field. Gets under it. Squeezes it.
Now back. The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now the number 2 hitter. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet? Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 outs. And too far that time. It's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run on at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals.
3-2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
So first and second with 2 outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. John Franco getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Pinky also getting ready. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one upstairs. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Orioles strand a pair. They trail here 1-0. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And that drops in for a strike. And that's a fair ball.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Bernie Williams.
Ball.
Up and in, ball 1. Just missed. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. 2-1 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for New York, Derek Jeter. Fouled off. He was late. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Missing inside, 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And there's two away.
Now back, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Just missed. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fastball for a strike. That missed by a lot. And a full count now. Willie Mays waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up next for New York, Willie Mays. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. throw to second. Great jump.
It really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming. They just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Swung on, belted. Tattooed and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 46th of the year. And they score. It's 5-zip.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat out.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Chris Bubic.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they get Musial for the out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So we're at the top of the 8th. So one down for Kansas City. Francisco Alvarez. And here it comes. And that one cutting but missing down low. Way upstairs, 2-1. Righty delivers. Got it by him.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Movement in the Yankees pen. John Franco getting loose out there. And a pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The Yanks leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's a little bit low.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Thank you.
And that's ball four.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
They turn things over to the southpaw, John Franco.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Melendez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Morgan under it. That's out number two.
Now batting,
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Misses off the inside. Ball one. Grissom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Here comes a pitch.
Hey!
And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side. But that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That one close, ruled the ball. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees as they are unable to add to their 5-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Franco, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. A wind and a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
We saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off with multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
Isbell at the plate and takes high there. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. There's a strike. Out towards left center. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tom Henke.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Duran, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Number 11 at the plate now. That's ball 1. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Good eye right there. Isbell off of first with 2 away. The Royals down to their final strike. And another ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the Blue Knights keep on coming. He's down with OBP.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Good eye in that spot. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-2. And they'll do it again. Three and 2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Base is full, 2 gone. Francisco Alvarez steps in for the Royals. New arm out of the bullpen, Lee Smith.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And he takes a strike. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's the ball game.
With 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
you.